Today I'm going to show you 6 very simple exercises you can do off the horse to improve your riding position. So to have a good riding position and a good seat, we need many things, but especially we need mobility, we need stability, and we need balance. And the greatest thing is that all of those things we can work on off the horse, and when you improve those things off the horse, it will make your riding easier. First exercise is squat. So squats are a perfect exercise for horse riders. They improve our mobility, they improve our balance, and so strengthen our body. So we're going to look at just a basic squat. There are many variations. We can look at them in another video maybe. So first, make sure that you have your weight evenly on your feet and you're not crooked from your pelvis. So you are nice and straight and you have good posture. And when you're going to do the squat, make sure that your knees are staying above your toes. So your knees won't go in like this, but they stay in line. And then that you also have your back straight, so you're not rounding your back. Also, it's important that you remember to breathe. Now, you don't have to go all the way down, especially if something hurts. Then of course first consult with your healthcare provider, but just go as low as you feel good. Next exercise is standing on one leg. Such a simple exercise, but it's going to help to improve your balance, and it's also a great opportunity to really learn to use your core muscles for stability. Stand on one leg, and now make sure that your pelvis is straight, so you're not crooked from your pelvis, and also that your pelvis is not tipping to the side like this. So you need to really pull yourself up. And now if you feel unbalanced a little bit, try to really find that stability from your core. Whoa. But still keep breathing and keep your shoulders relaxed. If you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you can do movements with your free leg. So for example, swinging your leg like this. Or then you could do some rotations like this. So this is also going to work on the mobility of your hip. Of course, remember to do both sides. To be able to really get in sync with your horse and move with your horse, you're going to need mobility, especially from your hips and from your pelvis. This next exercise is great for lubricating those joints and really warming up, for example, before you ride. So just circling with your hips. And you can do bigger circles and you can do smaller circles. And of course, do both sides. This is really one of my favorite exercises. It's so simple and so easy, and you can really do it anywhere. And you could also do like a figure of 8. And the next exercise is going to be a hip flexor stretch. So often our hip flexors can get really tight, and then they're going to restrict the mobility of our hips. So take a nice long step forward. Maybe I'll show you this way. Make sure that your pelvis is straight, so you're not rotated from your pelvis like this. You're completely straight. Squat down just a little bit, and now really turn your pelvis back. So we're going to go into posterior pelvic tilt. So this is anterior pelvic tilt, and now we're going to go to posterior pelvic tilt, and maybe pushing your hips a little bit forward, especially the one that we're stretching. Squeeze this glute. Now I'm already feeling that stretch here, so you should feel it here. And now we can even enhance this stretch a little bit by lifting our hand up and stretching to the side of our front leg. I'm going to show you this way. So hips straight, little squat down, hips forward a little bit, posterior pelvic tilt. Squeeze that glute, hand up, and then stretch. Now remember to breathe. You can hold this for 20 seconds, or then you could do this little pulse. To have a good, balanced and stable riding position, you're going to need strong core muscles that are functioning properly. So here's a great exercise to improve your core strength and also your coordination. So we're going to lie on the floor, and now first of all bring your lower back to the floor. So your lower back should not come away from the floor like this. Keep your lower back on the floor. Bring your legs into tabletop position and also bring your hands up. Start stretching your crossing arm and leg to the opposite directions like this. Breathing, and then bring them back up. And then we'll do the other side. And bring back up. Keeping that lower back on the floor. We want to have balance between our abdominal muscles and our back muscles. So this next exercise is going to strengthen your back muscles and also improve your posture. So now we're going to lie down like this. So stretch your arms in front of you. And again, we don't want to overextend our lower back. Really activate your core muscles, and you can think that you're pushing your pubic bone to the floor. Lift your upper body up just a little bit. Feeling your back muscles activate. And now bring your elbows down and then back up and lower your upper body to the floor. And now you're going to do it again. So lift up just a couple of centimeters. Elbows down, feeling those upper back muscles working. Keeping your core active, not letting your lower back arch like this. Bring your hands up and then lower down. I hope you liked this video. Start doing these exercises today. By the way, if you haven't downloaded my ebook, Tackle the Bounce, I'll put a link in the description box, so go and download your own copy. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!